Mahadevam Mahatmanam, continuing the 11th verse, Drona Parvam, 202nd chapter, Vyasacharya says to, goes on, he proceeds to describe Mahadeva. Who is Mahadeva? Because he just has given only two verses, right? So, like, he describes the beautiful features of Lord Shiva to Arjuna. Mahadevam Mahatmanam Ishanam Jatilam Vibhum Traksham Mahabhujam Rudram Shikinam Chiravasasam Mahadevam Haram Sthanum Varadam Bhuvaneshwaram Jagat Pradhanam Ajitam Jagat Pritim Adishwaram Jagat Yonim Jagat Bijam Jayinam Jagato Gatim Vishvatmanam Vishwasrijam Vishwamurtim Yashasvinam. Mahadevam Mahatmanam. Where does it come? In the Shadakshara Stotram it comes. For the Ma, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Each akshara is explained and there is a sloka for each akshara. And then for Ma, for the word Ma, Mahadevam Mahatmanam, Mahapapa Vinashanam. That's what the sloka goes. So he is the supreme soul. Mahapapa Vinashanam. He is the destroyer of all the papas. And Makaraya Namo Namaha. That is represented by the word Ma. Ishanam Jatilam Vibhum. Ishanam, he is the ultimate ruler. There is no one, he is Anishvara, the one who doesn't have a ruler. Anishvara means the one who doesn't have a ruler, because he is the highest ruler. Jatilam Vibhum. Jatilam means actually he is called as Kapardi. He has beautiful matted locks of hair. Pingala Jata, golden matted locks of hair, Mahadeva. And from that golden locks, from one of the matted locks only came Veerabhadra to destroy the Dakshayajna, including Brahma, Vishnu and Indra, who were bound by Ahankara. Vibhum means he is infinite. We are Anu. Anu means infinitesimal. That is finite. But Mahadeva is Vibhu. He is infinite. He alone is infinite. Namaste Devadevesha Namaste Shashvata Avyaya Najane Habavam Tambos Twamcha Vetsi Namo Namaha. Vishnu says in Padma Purana, Patalakanda, 105th chapter, 192nd verse, he says, Namaste Devadevesha, you are the supreme Lord. Namaste Shashvata Avyaya, you are eternal. There is no, you don't have any destruction, O Mahadeva. Najane Habavam Tambos Twamcha Vetsi Namo Namaha. I do not know you, O Mahadeva, out of my ignorance, but you know me. You know me very well. I do not know you. It is just like a child looking at the father. The child doesn't know about the father. Father knows everything about the child. So that's why here Vishnu says, I don't know anything about you, O Mahadeva. Najane Habavam Tambos Twamcha Vetsi Namo Namaha. You know me very well. Mahadeva is Purvam to everybody. He is Purvam to even Brahma Narayana. So he is Vibhu. He is infinite. Traksham Mahabhujam Rudram Shikinam Chiravasasam. Traksham, he is three-eyed. The only personality who is described as three-eyed, who is always eternally three-eyed. Mahabhujam. And then Rudram. One who is the one who removes all the sorrows. Shikinam Chiravasasam. So Chiravasasam, we say Krittivasa, Chiravasasa. Both mean one and the same. So like Chiravasasam means the one who is with the skins, one who is having the skin as his garment, the skin of an animal as his garment. So we have discussed this many times. So like Mahadeva, there is a beautiful Leelas where various Leelas are present of Lord Shiva in the Puranas, where he is described as having the skin of the tiger, the skin of elephant, the skin of Narasimha, that is man lion, and the skin of deer. So he is called as Dvipa Charmambaradhara, Gaja Charmambaradhara, Narasimha Charmambaradhara, and then Vyagra Charmambaradhara. So and then we have Upabrahmanams, supporting facts for everything. So that's why Mahadeva is just referred to as Chiravasasam. So Krittivasasam also comes. Krittivasa means one who is having the skin as his garment, and Krittivasa comes in the Vedas. Taittiriya Samhita Yajur Krishna Yajur Vedam, 1st canto, 8th chapter, 6th verse. Eshate Rudrabhagas Tanjushasva Tenavasena Paro Mujavatoti Havya Vatatatanva Pinakahastaha Krittivasaha. So that's a very important one. So the Vedas also glorify that word. And if you see this entire stuti, guys, it's completely matching whatever Vyasacharya says. It is aligning with the Vedas and Upanishads. That's the beauty of this stuti. And many other stutis that we see, it's Lord Shiva's stuti is present in the Puranas or Mahabharata or anywhere. It completely aligns with what the Vedas and Upanishads say. Every word has a unique meaning and that can be aligned with the Vedas. Mahadevam haram sthanum varadam bhuvaneshwaram. Mahadevam tat purushaya vidmahe mahadevaya dhimahi tanna rudrah prachodayat. Gayatri mantra itself contains the word Mahadeva. He is the supreme. He is the Deva of the Devas. He is the Lord of the Devatas like Brahma, Vishnu and Indra. Mahadeva also comes in the Atharvashika Upanishad. The one who fills everything. Haram, one who removes all the sins of all the jivas. Sthanum, Stirak Sthanuk Praburbhimax, the second name of Mahadeva in the Shiva Sahasranama. Sthanu, immovable. Varadam Bhuvaneshwaram, he gives all sorts of boons, whatever you want. He is even ready to give the post of Brahma, Vishnu and Indra to any Jivatma. Bhuvaneshwaram, he is the Lord of the Bhuvana, that is the Lord of the earth and Lord of the entire universe. Jagat Pradhanam Ajitam, Jagat Preetim Adishwaram. And he is the Lord of the Jagat, he is the Lord of the universe. And he is the first cause of the universe. Karanam karananam dhyata karanam tu dhyeyaha. Atharvashika. Shambhur akasha madhye. Meditate on that Shambhu, Shiva, Mahadeva, Shamkara in the heart. He alone is the cause of all causes. Sarva karana karanam. Umarda deham varadam. Sarva karana karanam. Yoga Yajnavalkya Smriti states that 101st verse. When describing Sadashiva, Samba Shiva. It also comes in the Yoga Tattva Upanishad, the same verse. Sarva Karana Karanam. Adavantecha Madhyecha Bhasase Nanyahetuna Mayaya Mohitaha Shambhor Mahadevam Jagadgurum Na Jananti Suraha Sarve Sarva Karana Karanam. Panchabrahma Upanishad. He is the cause of all causes. Does Mahadeva has a cause? No. He is the supreme of the supreme. That's what the Vedas say. Jagat Yonim. He gives birth to this entire universe. Jagat Bijam, he is the cause again. Jayinam, he is ever victorious. Jagato Gatim, he is ever victorious. No one can withstand Mahadeva in a war. Vyasa also describes that. It's in the coming verses. Very beautiful. We'll touch upon that. Vishvatmanam Vishvasrijam Vishwamurtim Yashasvinam. Vishvatmanam, he is the Antaryami of the entire universe. He is the Atma. Vishvatmanam. And then Vishvasrijam, he is the creator of the universe. Vishwamurtim Yashasvinam. See, the entire Advaitam, Dvaitam, Vishishtadvaitam comes in this. Vishvatmanam, he is the Antaryami of all the Jivatmas and the entire universe. The Vishishtadvaitic message. Vishvasrijam, he is the creator of the universe. Yo devanam prabhavaschodbhavascha vishvadikho rudro maharshihi. He is beyond the universe. Dvaitam. Vishwamurtim sarvovai rudraha. He is present. He has filled the universe completely. All three are there. But when you correlate everything, when you correlate everything and see all the Veda Vakyams and see, Vishishtadvaitam will make more sense. Vishvatmanam yashasvinam. Shriye Ruchanaha Drishano Rukma Oruvya Vyadau Durmarshamayuho Shriye Ruchanaha. The Vedas say Shriye Ruchanaha, he is the giver of prosperity to all the living beings. There is nothing that is impossible for Lord Shiva. Brahmatvam Keshavatvam Shakratvam. Anushasana Parvam, 13th canto. That is Anushasana Parvam, 13th canto, 18th chapter, 64th verse. Upamanyu says to Keshava, that is Krishna, he can grant, Mahadeva can grant the position of even Brahma, Vishnu and Indra. And Yashasvinam, he is the granter of prosperity to all the Devatas and the living beings. There is nothing that is impossible for Lord Shiva. Vishveshwaram Vishwanaram Karmanam Ishwaram Prabhum Shambhum Swayambhum Bhutesham Bhuta Bhavya Bhavodbhavam Yogam Yogeshwaram Sarvam Sarvalokeshwareshwaram Sarvashreshtam Jagatshrestam Varishtam Parameshtinam Lokatraya Vidataram Ekam Lokatrayashrayam Shuddhatmanam Bhavam Bhimam Shashanka Kritashekaram. Very beautiful words. Vishveshwaram, he is the Lord of the universe. He is the ultimate Lord. There is no one to rule over him. Vishwanaram. Karmanam Ishwaram, he is the cause of all causes. And Prabhum, the word Prabhu is very often used here. Ishwaram, he is the Supreme Lord. Shambhum, Shambhu means the one who does good to everything. Namah Shambhave Chamayo Bhave Chanamak Shamkaraya Chamayaskaraya Chanamak Shivaya Cha Shivataraya Cha. He is the doer of good to all the living entities and also to the devatas. And so the word Shambhu comes in the Atharva Shika. Shambhurakasha Madhye. Meditate on Shambhu, Mahadeva, who is in the heart of all the living entities. He is present in the Daharakasha, Hridayakasha, below the larynx and above the navel. That's how the Upanishads describe beautifully positions where Lord Shiva, where he resides in the body of all the living entities. Swayambhum, he is Swayambhu. Basically, he doesn't have a cause. He is the cause of all causes, but no one has created. He was not created by anybody. That's why he is called as Swayambhu. Bhutesham, he is the Lord of all the living entities. Sarva Bhutam. Ishanak Sarva Vidhyanam, Ishvarak Sarva Bhutanam. Bhutanam means the living entities. Bhuta Isham, he is the Lord of all the living entities, including Brahma and Vishnu. Brahma and Vishnu are also living entities only, basically, Jivatmas. Paramatma is Lord Shiva. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavodbhavam, he is the knower of past, present and future. And Yogam Yogeshwaram Sarvam Sarvalokeshwareshwaram, he is the Lord of all the yogis. All the yogis meditate on him to acquire him. Adaya Hrit Kamala Madhyaga Kamparesham, Vishwanatha Ashtakam says. All the yogis meditate on Lord Shiva in the center of the heart. Yogam Yogeshwar, he is the Lord of all the yogis. And Sarvam Sarva Lokesh, Sarvam, he is present as everything. He is Sarvo by Rudraha. So like he fills the universe. And at the same time, he is present in the heart of all the living entities and also beyond the universe. Sarva Lokeshwareshwaram is interesting. He is the Ishvara of all the Sarva Lokeshwaras. Now you say Brahma is the Lord of Satyaloka. Vishnu is the Lord of Vaikunta. Skanda is the Lord of Skandaloka. Devi is the goddess of Devi Loka. Indra is the Lord of Swarga. But Sarva Lokeshwareshwaram, he is the Lord, he is the Ishvara of these personalities, of these Sarva Lokeshwaras, who claims themselves as Sarva Lokeshwara. He is the Mahadeva, is the Ishvara of those personalities. And Sarva Shreshtam, Shreshta comes very often. Vamadevaya Namo, Jyeshtaya Namak Shrestaya Namo. Shreshta means the supreme. Jyeshta means the oldest. Shreshta means the best. Namo Jyeshtaya cha Kanishtaya cha Namak Purvajaya cha Parajaya cha. Rudram says that Vamadeva Mantram uses the word Jyeshta and Shreshta, and then Rudram uses the word Jyeshta for Lord Shiva. Sarvashreshtam, you are the best of all. Jagat Shreshtam, you are the best in the entire universe. Varishtam, you are again the supreme. Parameshtinam, Lokatraya Vidataram, Ekam Lokatrayashrayam. You are the ultimate protector of the entire universe. If anybody has some problems, when the halahala poison came, no one was able to stop that halahala poison. Vishnu turned black. Krishna Tamapa Vishnuhu. Vishnu turned black on account of that poison. Matsya Purana, 250th chapter. Brahmanda Purana, 1st canto, 25th chapter. Vayu Purana, 54th chapter, talks about that in detail. Skanda Mahapurana, Maheshwara Kandam, Kedara Kandam, 9th and 10th chapter talks about it. That Vishnu also turned black on account of the poison. Vaikuntha Vasis were suffering because of that. Brahma was also suffering. Indra was also suffering. And then all of them went to sought refuge to the feet of Mahadeva. Lingameva paramjnanam, lingameva paramtapaha, lingameva parodharmo, lingameva paragatihi, tasmal lingat parataram yachchakinchinna vidyate. That Mahadeva alone is the object of meditation. Parodharmo. Everyone has some kind of dharma, right? A school-going person has, he wants to get a good score. He or she wants to get a good score in the exams. And then a family man needs to protect his family. A wife, should take care of her family. And then an office-going person needs to, somehow he will try to excel in his office and try to get promotion. Everyone has some kind of dharma. But what is that highest dharma? Told in the Shastras, Lingameva Parodharmo. Service to Mahadeva and Parashakti alone is the highest dharma. Lingameva Paragatihi, the highest goal is Lord Shiva. Tasmal Lingat Parataram Yachchakinchinna Vidyate. There is nothing that is greater than Lord Shiva. 62nd and 63rd verse. Skanda Mahapurana, Maheshwara Kanda, Kedara Kanda. 1st canto, 9th chapter. So, Ekam. So, he is one without a second. So he is the ultimate protector. When Tripurasura Vadam also, Tripurasura, no one were able to kill the Tripurasuras. Everyone including Brahma and Vishnu. Vishnu and Brahma did like crores and crores of years of penance to have the darshan of Mahadeva and request him to destroy Tripurasuras. The same with Andakasura. The same with Gajasura. Lord Shiva had to come for everything. Vishnu is known for destroying his enemies with the Sudarshana Chakra. But who gave the Sudarshana Chakra to Vishnu? It was Mahadeva. So Mahadeva is the ultimate protector. So that's why Vyasacharya says to Arjuna, Lokatraya Vidataram. He is the protector of the entire universe and all the worlds. Ekam, he is one without a second. There is none. He doesn't have an equal. He doesn't have anything that is greater than him. And Lokatraya Vidataram, Lokatraya Shrayam. And then Shuddhatmanam Bhavam Bhimam Shashanka Kritashekaram. Shuddhatmanam. He is Shuddha. Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya. Shuddhatmanam. He is Shuddha. Nityaya Shuddhaya. Shuddha Sattva Te Brahma Loketu Parantakale Paramritat Parimuchyanti Sarve. He is beyond the three modes of material nature. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas Mahadeva is not bound by Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Bhavam, he is the creator of the universe. Bhimam, he creates problems for people who try to disturb his devotees. Ugraya cha Bhimaya cha Namo Agre Vadaya cha. All these names are come in Rudram very beautifully and also somewhere in the Vedas and Upanishads. Shashanka Kritashekaram. This is also interesting. So Shashanka means the moon. So Kritashekaram, one who has the moon on his forehead. This also comes in the Yoga Tattva Upanishad and Yoga Yajnavalkya Smriti. When the meditation on Sadashiva is given, he is Dhrita Balendu Maulinam. The words are different, but the meaning is the same. Dhrita Balendu Maulinam. He has the beautiful Chandra on his forehead. That is also one of the attributes of Parabrahman, the Supreme Reality. The Supreme Reality is identified as eternally with Parashakti. He is three-eyed. He is golden in complexion. And he is the Supreme Lord. He is the Ishvara, ultimate Ishvara. And then he has the 5 faces and 10 hands. And he is blue-throated, very important, which very often comes in the Shastras. And then he has a beautiful Chandra on the forehead. So these kind of attributes are given. So these attributes only fit for Lord Shiva. He alone is the object of meditation according to the Vedas and Upanishads.